Good afternoon. My name is Bob Dirks, and I had the distinct pleasure and honor of being the first chair of the foundation for MBTA back in 1997. And so much has transitioned over the past 20 years, not only for the foundation, but also for the association, with the name change from MBTA to GBTA, and all of you should be very proud of that accomplishment. I want to offer my sincere congratulations to all of you who have made the foundation what it is today, and I know the foundation will continue to grow in the next 20 years. And now, I'd like to introduce the current chair of the foundation, Doug Anderson.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Bob. I also want to thank Ellen Kessler and Faye Bouchane for joining me on the stage. I'm going to talk about Ellen and Faye's important contributions in a minute, but first, just a little history on the GBTA Foundation. In 1996, a group of visionary leaders got together, rolled up their sleeves, and created the Institute of Business Travel Management, now called the GBTA Foundation. It was created to be a visionary body, operating with an eye toward the future development of business travel and the evolution of relationships within the travel industry. When you think about it, not much has really changed. The foundation was tasked with being visionary, and it's delivered on that goal for 20 years. The foundation's success has been greater than we could ever have imagined, largely because of the former foundation chairs, two of whom are here today. Under Fred Miller's leadership, we launched a capital campaign that allowed the foundation to expand its research initiatives, which included the first U.S. taxes and fees study and grew the newly created GLP program, which saw its first Certificate of Professional Development recipients. Because of Joe Monahan's leadership, we had the game-changing Managed Travel Index and benchmarking tool. The foundation exceeded its fundraising goal, which allowed even further expansion. Under Ellen Kessler's leadership, we came to be known as the NBTA Foundation. She helped launch the official GLP designation, as well as the critical travel risk management assessment tool. Faye Bouchane's leadership saw the creation of the groundbreaking business travel market metrics study, which quantified business travel spend and projected growth, as well as the highly praised corporate social responsibility assessment tool. And with Steve Singh, the foundation's longest-serving chair, we saw creation of the landmark Global Business Travel Index, or BTI. He also spearheaded the first GLP program in Europe, the creation of Project Icarus, and the highly successful Gift of Knowledge China initiative. 20 years of success is not easy to achieve. It takes commitment, dedication, and determination. I'm honored to be standing on this stage with these outstanding industry leaders. We owe so much of today's success to them. Now let's take a quick look back at how we got here. Last night at the Foundation Partners Reception, we handed out GBTA Foundation Key Awards. The awards were named for the various keys that have historically unlocked the possibilities of travel. We've been fortunate to have had the support of more than 80 donors and partners over the last 20 years. Yet 13 of those companies whose representatives have joined me on stage today have been especially loyal and involved, having donated to the foundation in each of those 20 years. American Express Global Business Travel, represented by David Reamer. Avis Budget Group, represented by Beth Knurk. BCD Travel, represented by Thad Slayton. Best Western Hotels and Resorts, represented by Sandy Taylor. Carlson Wagonly Travel, represented by Cindy Fisher. Delta Airlines, represented by Bob Summers. Hilton Worldwide, represented by Maria Chevalier. Marriott International, represented by Doreen Burse. Radius Travel, represented by Rafael Gonzalez. Sabre, represented by Florian Tennis. United Airlines, represented by Marie Downey. Visa, represented by Amy Tyler. And Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, represented by Jeff Bellotti. We wouldn't be here today without their generosity and unwavering commitment, and for that, we're incredibly grateful. Thank you. So let's give them a final round of applause.